Hi, I'm Commissioner Nancy Jester, and we are standing right here at the 190 plus acres that is the former GM assembly plant, now being redeveloped, called the Assembly Project with the Integral Group, right here in Doraville, Georgia, and nothing is happening. Why is nothing happening? Because we're waiting on the school board to even consider or talk about the TAD, the Tax Allocation District. Why do we need a TAD? Well, let's talk about that. You see all this concrete, you see there's no roads, there's no sewer, there's no water, there's no infrastructure here. That's a defect of this site. It's all got to get put in. And what's one of the biggest deficits of this site? Connectivity. There's one road that you can use to get in here, okay, right by 285. And come over here with me. You've got the Doraville MARTA station that could connect this site down to Hartsfield, Jackson Airport, and beyond to the world, and take cars off the road. But unless you're planning on scaling that wall or rappelling down it, you don't have access into this site from that station right there. And so there's a big public works project that needs to be built to connect that station to this large property, just like the 17th Street Bridge connected Atlantic Station to Midtown and the rest of Atlanta. And without that connectivity, this project will not be nearly as successful, will not produce nearly the jobs, will not produce any type of value proposition like the connectivity would and putting in the public infrastructure would. And so I'd like to ask all the CEO candidates and anyone running for office, but especially the CEO candidates, I'd like to know, what's your public statement here? How are you going to support the TAD, and what are you going to tell right now? What are you going to tell the Board of Education that they should be doing to come to the table and talk about this TAD, and what are you going to do to urge them to participate? I'd like you to make a statement about that, because right now is a crucial time, and we are getting towards the end of the time where we can make this project successful, transformational, and a value proposition for all of DeKalb. It can provide jobs for all of DeKalb. When we talk about economic development, you talk about a 45-mile radius, you talk about a regional impact. This is one of the largest projects in the Southeast. And right now, it's embarrassing that our school board won't even come to the table. So I ask you, CEO candidates running for office, where do you stand on this? What's your public statement? What are you doing to make this successful for DeKalb County?